We're back with more Tapped Out with Brendan Tobin and Sean Levine on the BetQL Network.
Welcome back into Tapped Out here on the BetQL Network. Hey, we got some boxing tonight, baby. We not only have a little UFC, but a main event coming up on ESPN Top Rank. Xander Zayas, who I've been watching grow up basically down here in South Florida since he was 16 years old and became a pro. He is fighting tonight in his first main event on ESPN. Heavy odds tonight for him. He's like minus 1,500. So not great against Patrick Teixeira, proven guy, former champion. I am going to roll with Xander tonight. I'm going to go with him by knockout, which you can get at a much more palatable minus 150. He wins this night. He's probably a fight or two fights away from fighting for the belt. But I spoke to him in his training camp. Very, very hungry. I think he does go and get the knockout tonight, even though people are saying Teixeira very, very durable. I think this is one where he can go and get the finish. Here's our conversation with Xander Zayas in the middle of the camp. The X-Man, Xander Zayas, joining us here. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the time.
Thank you for coming here. I think, how many times have you been here already?
This is my first time at the new place.
First time in the new place, but you've been coming to the gym. I went to you guys a couple times, so excited to have you here.
I was excited. Thank you for having me, man. This is an exciting day. How many sparrings do you have left? It was the first time I've ever gotten to see you spar live.
Yeah, so after today, we have 3 left. We fly out to New York actually Friday. So we'll do one here, the last 2 in New York. First time flying to fight week or fight city 2 weeks out, so I'm excited for that.
This is got to be very exciting for you. Your first main event.
Yes.
ESPN, June 8th. Everybody tune in, South Florida. Puerto Rican week. You got the Puerto Rican parade that week. What does this mean to you?
Man, it means the world. I mean, at 21 years old, I dreamed of this. I dream of being the main event at the Mecca of Boxing in the Puerto Rican parade, but not at 21. No, so early in my career, so I'm excited. I'm happy, and I'm just blessed to be in this position. I'm fighting a great fighter. I mean, Patrick Teixeira, former world champion, somebody that has a lot of experience, and I'm excited to show the world that Puerto Rico is going to have a new world champion at 154 pounds.
Yeah, what are you most likely excited to show, man? Because, obviously every time you go out there, there's very high expectations. Sure. So, is it almost tough that you got to back yourself off? Because I imagine you want to go you want to put on a killer show.
Yeah, definitely. I just want to show everything. I just want to show that I've gotten better. My defense, my offense, my angles, my counterattacks, the way I box, the way I use the ring, my IQ, the concentration. I think everything. I want to work on everything. I want to showcase everything. But I'm ready to go. I think you saw today that I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm focused. The preparation is done. The preparation is done. Now it's just the final touches, final movement, just to stay active and be ready for June 8th.
How do you feel knowing you as long as I have, you've really hit all these peaks and
yes.
these check marks?
Yes.
Does this feel like a big one? Just the idea of being the center of the show? Because obviously, I get it. You want to perform well, but that's you got to be a showman
for
too.
Sure.
And everyone's going to be there.
I feel like yes, this is a new peak that I've just hit. You can only get one first main event. This is it. I feel like there's 3 things in the boxing world that I was looking forward to do. Or 4 things. Signing, I already did that. Pro debut, I already did that. Now my first main event, I'm going to do it June 8th, and then the first world title. You can only do those 4 things once in boxing, and I'm excited to do it for the first time June 8th.
You do what you expected to do against Patrick. We'll get to him in just a second, but do you have a person in mind that you'd like to take the title from? Is there somebody at 154? Is it going to be at 154?
Yeah.
What do you see?
Well, obviously after Patrick, I want to fight 2 more times. Hopefully one of those fights being an eliminator for the WBO. There's 2 guys in front of me, Erickson Lubin or Josh Kelly. Those 2 names, I think those are 2 fights that we can make happen, the company can make happen, and we can make it happen maybe for December.
Lubin's been interested in you.
Heisman night, New York City, or even here. Obviously, he's from Orlando. I'm from South Florida, obviously Puerto Rico. We could do it in Kissimmee, where there's a lot of his fan base, a lot of my fan base, and we could get it going.
That's a really entertaining fight with the 2 of you. I think that would be a hell of a matchup. We'll get to I got to ask you this, man. Look, you're going up to New York. Where are your loyalties right now with Panthers and Rangers? Because I know when you're there at MSG, they're going to be giving you the jersey. but you are a Panthers fan. I've seen you in the Panthers gear.
I am.
So when you're up there for Panthers Rangers, if they offer you the jersey, you be polite, you put it to the side. Will you still rock the Panthers sweater in New York?
Listen, if they'll give me the jersey, I'll take it. And if they invite me to a game, I won't put no jerseys because I won't be able to put the Panthers jersey going into the MSG.
We'll sneak a rubber rat in you, and then afterwards you throw the rat.
You throw the rat.
Be like, what was that? Oh, nothing. That wasn't anything. But that's gotta be an unbelievably cool thing because I know that being a South Florida kid, but seeing the Puerto Rican fan base in New York is pretty crazy.
Yes.
That's got to be. I can't imagine the goosies that you must feel when you have that kind of fan base behind you.
Man, it's amazing. And again, just doing it at such a young age. Again, I started so early in my career that we've built this from the ground up. Now, just being in this position, seeing the love that I've been receiving from South Florida, from New York, from Puerto Rico, obviously, from all around the United States and the world, it's crazy. It's unbelievable to think about. It's unbelievable to just try to sit down and look back at it because it's something that I never thought it was going to happen so soon.
Have you do you allow yourself to soak it in at all, or is it hard because you gotta handle the task at hand? Like, do you allow yourself to enjoy it at all when you go to the city and take it all in, see the posters and all that, or are you a guy who's like everybody's like, oh, he's laser focused, he's not gonna enjoy any of this?
Well, I try to enjoy because I feel like at the end of the day that's the key to everything. Have fun, enjoy your job. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy doing the interviews. I enjoy going to the press conference, all of that. But obviously, the company and my team, and I know when it's time to focus and when it's time to cut everything off and time to laser focus, that day will come Friday. After Friday, I weigh in. There's nothing else. Nobody else is going to see me. I'm going to do my interviews with ESPN, back to my room, and nobody see me till Saturday.
I do appreciate when we had you on, you doing the Dame time, and you tried your recruitment that summer. Were you disappointed that the NBA was against Miami Heat?
I was disappointed. I told you that if Dame will come here, I'll become a fan of the Heat. But that didn't happen, so I'm still a Lakers fan.
Okay, dude, but what if he's not happy in Milwaukee? Can we reroute? How can I get Heat fandom back on the table?
Well, if you guys get Dame or I don't know, then Mitchell.
Spider?
If you guys get Spider, he doesn't follow me, but if you guys get Spider, I could probably become a Heat fan.
I don't think he has a cool thing that you could do in the ring, though. I don't know if we could.
Yeah, I don't think there's a Spider thing that I could do. Yeah, no.
The spider move or anything like that.
No, I don't think I can do that.
We're still in football season, though. We got to have you hit the waddle at one point.
I know, yes. I do got to hit it. I do got to hit it, but I feel like I'll hit it when they're in season, when they're playing.
Yes.
So it makes more sense because now they're off season. Nobody's going to really know what I'm doing.
And then if you were to bring a rubber rat to the ring for the Panthers, the New York fans aren't going to like that.
Yeah, they're going to boo me.
Because the Panthers are going to eliminate the Rangers by then.
Yeah, that wasn't said by me.
No, that's me. I'm telling you, the Panthers are going to eliminate the Rangers. Xander didn't say that. I said that. Cat's in 6. I'm not worried about it. He's not. You guys don't even have to worry about it because the only show you're going to have at Madison Square Garden on June 8th, Rangers fans, is going to be Xander Zayas.
Yes, sir.
That's it because the Knicks are done and the Rangers are going to be done.
Yeah,
so this is your show now. This is the show right here.
It is my show. It is my show. There's no questions about it. I didn't say that, but June 8th, that will put on a show on Madison Square Garden, for sure.
He is your team now because the Panthers are going to eliminate you. Just so we're clear on that, dude. Just so we're clear on that. I just want to get your reaction. A couple things currently in boxing. This past week, Usyk beat Tyson Fury. What was your reaction to that?
Man, it was incredible. It was incredible. I didn't have nobody winning. I never picked a winner. I did say that whoever made the adjustment, Usyk got a second win, second half of the fight. He made the adjustment, went back to the body, went back to mixing body and head with his combinations, and he got the job done. I mean, that's the heart of a champion, being able to adjust, being able to execute, and he did that.
Can you explain that a little bit? Because it really felt like he had to adjust to a game plan in the midst of that, which makes Usyk so good.
So,
when you're in that and you see something, oh man, I got to fix this in the middle of a fight. What's that adjustment like?
So in the beginning rounds, if you see, Usyk was being active with his hand, with his movement, with his head, with his power, with his punch selection, going to the head, going to the body, going to the head. Then in the middle rounds, he stopped doing that. He went away from that, just trying to put power punches to the head. And Fury was taking advantage of it, with just outboxing him, just touching him here and there, because that's Fury's game plan. I mean, he's so long, he's so tall. He didn't want to fight in the inside. And then after he got hit, or he got touched up in like round 6, Usyk did.
Yeah.
He made the adjustment, and then he went back to the body, back to the head, mixing those levels, and then he caught Fury in like round 8. I thought the fight was over, but again, we got to realize it's an undisputed world championship for the heavyweight division. You got to give those guys a chance. I feel it was the right call to let them fight, and we had an excellent show.
Patrick Teixeira, southpaw. You're getting ready, obviously, in camp. You're sparring southpaw. Like, how is that a concern for you at all, or do you like this matchup? Like, people always say southpaw, weird thing to take on.
Brendan, I enjoy the matchup. I enjoy every matchup. I enjoy the challenge. I enjoy people saying that it's going to be a hard fight. I enjoy people saying he has more experience than me. I enjoy people saying I might lose. I enjoy that. I embrace it. At the end of the day, I'm gonna go out there and do my job. I'm gonna show the world that I can adjust, that I can be better, that I'm better than anybody they put in front of me. And I'm excited. There's no nerves. There's no concern. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna perform. I'm gonna listen to the corner and have fun.
Are you a guy, like, are you a receipt taker? Because, like, trolls are very active these days. They can get at you. I know, dude, listen, I never see you not have a smile on your head and enjoy what you do. But, like, I also can see the Fury part of it, too. Like, the serious, like, oh. Like, is there something that will be like, oh, that's in the bank, and I'm going to carry that with me? Or is it just getting to your accomplishment?
I try not to pay attention to what the media say, or what people has to say about me, because everybody's going to have different opinions. Everybody's going to say, oh, he's good. No, he's bad. He's not ready. Oh, he's ready. So I can't pay attention to that too much. I do keep receipt from people that I care, or people that I think is important, like boxers or something. You know, I keep receipt for that, because I know at some point we'll meet in person, or we'll have to face each other in the ring, and I'll keep those receipts for sure.
Xander Zayas fighting June 8th, ESPN, mother bleeping main event now. Look at this kid.
Yes,
He's
sir.
all grown up
Yes,
South
sir.
Florida. Proud of you, Xander.
Thank you,
Enjoy
brother.
this week, man. You deserve it.
Thanks.
And we can't wait to see you do what you do.
Man, thank you. South Florida, thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the support. I see you guys June 8th, ESPN. Buy your tickets if you guys could go to New York, and I see you guys over there.
Yes, and that's going to be after, of course, you guys are eliminated by the Panthers.
Dude.
In 6. That's how it's going to go.